Alright. So I can go forward and fight the one that popped out here, because I assume it will come back. Or part of me wants to give this a shot. We just rested. It's probably fine. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Let's give the party powerful.
Let me help.
Let us stay now.
Slow him down seems like a fine starting move. You have so much health. No? What? Oh. Okay, fun. That's certainly a thing.
Let the ink flow.
Weakness to lightning. Kind of expected. Can you dodge any of these, please? No? Exhaust is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. That's amazing. Okay. Well, we can recover health and dispel status effects. And that feels like the glowing beard. That seems like a good call. Alright, dodged a couple. We do have a fire. Prefer for you to build up your AP a bit more.
Ready to evade.
So you gained exhaust, unfortunately. I can still have you do more electrify. Certainly something. You just need more AP, unfortunately. clicking the wrong button that time. I was clicking A and it should have been B. That was on me. But yes. Now you're ready for the overcharge.
For those who come after.
Excellent. And spits on my L. Perfect. Thanks for coming back into the fight. I don't have anything that benefits from having ridiculous lightning, so we'll just use Mayhem. I don't know. I mean, arguably I should wait because it's already stunned. Yeah.
Thunder. Crash!
I could mark it. Lightning, which is good. And Mael can do stuff with that. At least I think so. No? If she had 5 action points, of course. All of your attacks are low damage. We're not really taking much damage, so I don't know that guard is really necessary. Alright, just give it defenseless.
Let us stain them.
Now you can use Mayhem.
Prepare to meet your end.
Finesse and grace.
The one that benefits from being in this stance is Spark. You're almost down. There we go. Oh, blast the hand, see what happens. Oh, I didn't even notice that it had a weak point. But we did get a new weapon, it looks like. Augmented counter. 25% increased counterattack damage. Nice. And a new sword. Probably for Gustav, yeah. You can see his picture. It is weaker and goes back to sword damage and is vitality defense versus defense luck. Vitality is better, but I think the weaker weapon is worse. What's this new Picto? Right, augmented counter. Sure. Pretend that I counter. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Well, that is a gross statement. I guess this is just a dead end. It was just coming here to fight that one Nevron. I guess the one we saw earlier isn't jumping back out at us.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
We could climb up there. Or just continue wandering about. Another flag. You gained a level, so I could technically give you another skill. Low single target fire damage. One hit, target becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. That's something. But I'll hold off. I don't think there's a lot of point in buying a bunch of low cost skills. This looks like a big open area that feels like it's going to turn into a battle arena. Yep. Alright, we're going into cutscene mode. Probably should have explored more of the town, but I wanted to see some of the other side areas. But this is apparently main story. It's always hard to tell.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming!
When you pick the flower. Yeah, so clearly a big open area with small flowers growing around and one rose grown purposely right in the middle, and he just plucks it out of the ground like it's nothing. Alright, do you have a weak spot I haven't noticed? Not one that I can tell. Let's just try and get through your resistance. You resist frost.
Grace.
Good to know. Probably just do the usual, go offensive. The music, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming fire to do more lightning. Which would then encourage me to get lightning first. Because I'm guessing lightning is going to be the weakness, though it could be fire, since it resisted ice.
Feel the burn.
Not weak to...
Careful, my elf.
Okay. Fortunately, all you have is ice attacks. So, good job. Good dodges. Yeah, I'm still guessing lightning is the direction we want to go with you.
From fire.
Lightning. Strike.
Yes, lightning weakness. Grows flowers. Are the flowers targetable? No.
For those who come after.
Anja.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, more lightning would be good. Might not be an easy way to pull that off. Could just give you more AP by just doing a basic attack, though.
Dodge Gasa.
I keep clicking A to dodge when it's jump, and that's not what I want to be doing. Alright, use that because you're in the virtuose stance. Absorbs the flower's power. What does that mean? Defense, but not healing. Good. I was worried it would be healing. Alright, there's weak points there that could be targeted. No, they look like weak points, but the icon doesn't change. Well, that's kind of misleading. Ah, missed the timing. So you're in defense stance now.
From fire.
Wish you had more AP, but you do not.
Thunder. Crash.
Ah. Five shields.
Get ready.
Alright. Well, you've got a lot of single target attacks, which aren't great when he's got 4 shields up. I can have you do a couple of shots. Yeah, I was looking at that Fleuret Fury, which does 3 hits. So I was thinking if I broke 2 of the shields, we could do it, but now you don't have the AP because I didn't pay that much attention. Well, I could just waste your actions so that everyone else can get through.
Prepare to meet your...
There you go. Nice.
Gustav, wait!
It seems peaceful, as long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a Paintress creation. Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She's not dead yet. That's what matters. Shape of Health can be used at camp. Upgrade the healing tint. Alright, we want to go back to the town because we didn't actually explore any of it. Never touch any roses. Yeah, we should have realized that flowers were a bad sign in this game. Everything seems to revolve around them in terrible ways.
Finesse and grace.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Watch out!
Maya, look at...
There we go. Got the counter. The other one that was over here was also killed. Perfect. Hi there, you. You. The jump ones, I feel like they're giving me a lot more, a lot bigger of a window to dodge them than we get for parries and normal dodges. Never seen a rose grow like that. I love the that the dialogue is relatively short with the right pauses and glances instead of spelling everything out. Really impossible to pull off without voice acting and facial tracking. I wish more studios with those options use them better. Yeah, they have really good facial animations throughout this game to indicate what's actually going on, rather than having to dialogue or spell everything out. I always click that button. That's not what I'm wanting.
A storm is coming.
Burn might kill you. So let's focus on you.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Burn did not kill you. Just attack. Quick time events look a bit slower. Did you change the difficulty or still? I changed the difficulty down to easy. And it is helping.
An advantage.
Once I get a bit more comfortable, maybe I'll move it back up to normal. But constantly failing is not the way to learn the timing. Alright, we could climb up there, or keep exploring on the ground floor, but I think we'll climb up. Most of the climbing sections eventually have us turn around.
Spill some ink.
Okay. Your offensive switch only takes one, so I could actually shoot you a second time. Then we'll offensive switch. Shielding your allies, he's got like 1 hit point left. It's fine. Breakthrough. I guess he had a bit more. Oh, super missed both of those.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see about killing you. We are not going to kill you. Unfortunately. Unless I use the electrify on you. Probably the right call. Just to get you out of the way. Totally missed. Oh, and I just saw that he also had a weak spot on his hand, that I keep always missing them. I need to keep a better eye out for those. So we got a path over here. Okay, that we can hookshot over. Anything back this way? No. Got a climbing spot there.
Perfect.
Anything more this way? Yes. I could hook down there. Let's see where this climbing spot takes me first. It's challenging when I want to make sure I find everything. Is that where I just was before I hooked over here? It might have been. I think it was. So that's just our way to get back. That gets me here. Hi there. You look like you're gonna be a problem. Dramatic Troubadour.
Well, look out!
Okay, sure.
Spill some ink.
Is that a weak spot? Yeah, it is. We've got the mark. I'm gonna do guard up, mainly because I don't want you to waste the mark on low physical damage. Or low damage abilities. Let's just guard. Hi. Alright. Not the best. You've got some stuff that can actually do some damage. This is medium, but you might resist ice. I'm going to find out. Doesn't specify. Okay, sure. You can do a revive. Or I could save that for my L. Now, let's do the revive now.
I won't waste this.
Okay. You're already inoffensive and you don't have the AP to do anything else. I guess just a basic attack. Wonderful. This fight also sucks. The timing on those attacks is another one that's not working for me. I'm just gonna use the overcharge now. It's nearly charged.
Let me taste death!
Another revive.
I'm back.
Okay,
Please survive!
so hard. I don't know what it is about that attack that's so hard for me to dodge, but it's not good.
Finesse and precision!
Okay, that one I was clicking the wrong button again. I keep clicking A to dodge. I don't know why. Like, somehow that's locked into my brain, and I keep messing it up. We have one more revive. Huh, I'll go with her. You'd use a healing tent.
Good.
Lune, watch out!
There you go. If you use this, could you choose who? No, it's a self-heal, apparently. Do I keep just healing you? No. That is not an option. We could do Mayhem.
Prepare to meet your
It's good damage. Oh, we're still in the game. Alright, you can do the self-healing. Or I could do an overcharge attack. I think we're close to getting the kill. This might be enough.
For those who come after.
Oh, it was not enough. Please, finish him off. Alright, Lune. It's all up to you. And I missed the timing. But the burn was enough. Okay, that fight sucked. Did everyone who died get the experience? Couldn't tell. Alright, I think that was a new weapon for you, probably. 121. Wow. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Don't mind if I do. Now, we had... There we go. These things.
Well, that will help.
Plus 3 AP on breaking a target. That's pretty rare. Let's replace Dodger, and you can just reapply that to yourself manually. Because it costs basically nothing. Alright, you've also got 5 more points. And you, I guess, grab staggering attack. That's where we came down. Thought I saw a spot that we could... Yes, we can hook shot to here. Right, okay. No, we're getting back to basically where we were before. Hi there, you. And this will... Wait, no, is this where we just went? This then leads us down here to this fight. Okay, how do I get out of here then? Oh, I remember. No, okay. If we go back up here again... It was over here. Okay. We've explored a lot of this area. The city area. Not all of it, though. At least I don't think we've explored all of it. I think this is how we came in. I'm not certain I want to rest yet. Still can't do anything with your points. Not sure I want you taking damage. Ooh, this one seems really good. Destroys all target shields. Gains AP per shield destroyed. That's very good. Yeah, we want to save up for that. So yeah, that's where we came in. I think I have basically explored everywhere now, besides maybe up here, since I see an enemy. 1 HP is enough. Ha! At times it can be. Let's just take you out.
Brace yourself.
With them, their hands glow. Which definitely helps. They've got a very obvious tell when they're right about to attack. Most other enemies don't have that. Which is why I focus on the enemies that don't have the obvious tell to kill first.
We can use that.
After a free aim hit, base attack damage increased by 50% for 1 turn. That's also good. We do free aims often enough. Let's go with that. And then I can give you the same ability, Augmented Counter. Because it's super good and I want everyone to have it, since I'm trying to counter more. Okay. I don't have the same place to hook shot back out of here. Do I just drop off the edge? I guess so. Then I think I am done with this area. With that in mind, I think it's okay to actually rest. Oh no, this is where we came in. Is this where we came in? No. It's where we fought the guy. But no, that was as we were accidentally leaving. This is the way to the red trees, which is where we're trying to go. Okay, I'm not turned around. Just temporarily confusing myself.